Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where you find me stood in front of my new scout ship, which goes at 8,000 and something meters or miles per second. I don't know which one it is. That's a weird ship up there. Wow. That's strange. Not seen you before. Okay. Well, what I'm doing is I have decided that it is about time that I actually got round to looking for and finding the data vaults. When I say looking for, I'm not really looking for them quite as much as you might think, because I have actually decided that it would be best if I took this from the list that was given on the forums of Egosoft by Conradius. So they've done a full list of the data vaults, and he gave thanks to Azriel, Sir Deity 12, Koshia, Overlord Cthulhu, Tellurium, Shadow Girl, and Error Name 1001. I shall put a link in the description below so that you can look at the list yourself, and you don't have to go through all of this if you don't want to. I shall get to going to these locations, and I'm going to do them in order of the list. Some of these locations I've already, before I even looked at the list, I had these locations because I'd found some of them. I mean, not all of them. Not all of them am I using something else to get to it. But some of them, yeah, definitely, I had no idea where they were. So let's teleport ourselves to Antigone Memorial, which is where we are starting. Now, what I'm doing is I have parked. Before this, I went to some of these places, and I have parked ships up in the locations or near the locations so that we can just go to the data vaults rather than spending hours looking for them. I have marked them with, what do you call them? Not resource probes. Them things that mark things. Yes, map boys or whatever they are. Why is it telling me to go to the highway? No, that's not it. Okay, I got to go to... Where are you? Come on. It's right there. It's right there. I've put both a nav beacon, that's the one I was looking for, and...
Order completed.
Is it? That's nice. They're still telling me about every single order they complete. Nav beacon and a satellite. I've put them both in the same place so that I could mark it off for myself. And it is over there, which is right next to the wharf. So I don't know if I've done this one before. I don't know if I've done any of them before. Oh yeah, don't crash into it. That would be very embarrassing. Anyhow, we're going to try it now. I don't know if this one's been done or not. It kind of looks like it might. No. It has not been done. Okay. Fair enough. So stop. Thank you. And then we shall get up and go and do something about that. Let's see. I like these. They're just a little bit of fun. Because they're so different. You just go up and you mend them. It's great. I really like it. Each one's like a little puzzle. Some of them are a lot more little puzzly than others. This one is not really the most challenging of them. Not even slightly the most challenging of them. Stop. Not close enough. Okay, a bit closer. And... Zap! Pressure leak detected. Zap! Ah, maybe I've done this one already. Can't quite tell. Maybe you have to do them in order. But that would be really strange, because I haven't been doing them in order before. Let's try this one. It might be that I've already done this one, in which case it might be saying no. No, it looks like I've already done this one. Which makes sense, because I have done it. I have done some. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat on all of them. No. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This was Antigone Memorial, and it's over there. Just so you know. The next one on the list is Hatikva's Choice 3. So let us go to Hatikva's Choice 3 And perhaps, maybe... That's not Ridiculous Choice 3, is it? No, that's Ridiculous Choice 1. I'm so good at getting these confused. Have we got a ship over there? Hey? Where are you? Are you even there? I sent the ships here. Not all of them are quite there yet, by the looks of it. It wasn't you. It definitely wasn't you. Well then. I'm going... That's one annoying ship that should have been there, but isn't. I get that. I think it was Medium Fighter 3. I have a feeling that Medium Fighter 3 just doesn't like to do what I tell it to. Let's enter Scout this one. Or I don't know. This one looks closer. Yeah, this one's closer. Where's it gone? It was there a second ago. Well, okay, fine. I'll just take any one of these. You. I'm getting inside. I hope it's a good one. I bet it's not even got blooming weapons or anything. It's probably one of the worst ones that I've made.
Entering system.
I know I am. Thank you. Argon Prime. Wonderful.
Vanguard.
Elite Vanguard. I didn't know it was like... Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Ah, that's better. I thought it just appeared with nothing. It knows that I haven't been in this ship for a long time. I'm just going to check that it's actually... Oh dear, it's not got anything. Oh, well, never mind. We're only going to a place. We're not doing anything particularly exciting, so... Well, when I say exciting, I mean anything particularly dangerous, I think. Ridiculous Choice 3? Surely that's not dangerous. We shall see. I hope this is fast. What I'll do is I'll get over there, and I'll see you there, so you don't have to watch me traipse across the galaxy getting there. Yes, forget that. One of my miners went really, really, really close, so I thought, well, forget it. Let's just go in the miner instead. I so hope this isn't surrounded by bad guys. If it is, then I have got a fighter ship on its way. It's just going to take a while, typically. I hope that all of the other ships are near their navigation beacons, because I went to great efforts to put navigation beacons in the right places, rather than having to do this. Oh dear. Stop, 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 stop. Please stop. Stop faster. They always make me feel as if they're going to crash straight into them. Okay, fair enough. Now, we're there, finally. What are you doing, ship? Stop doing that. Thank you. Now, when you go there, please do not leave me alone. I'm watching you with your massive cockpit place, which looks really cool, and I wish it was on some of the capital ships. This could have been a capital... Well, I suppose it's not really capital ship size, but it's pretty good cockpit. I like that. For a minor ship, it's great. I like it. Let's get out there and see if we can do this data fold. Or if it's already been done. I mean, I can't believe that the first one was done. This one looks very similar to the previous one. Now, last time I was in this sector looking at this data vault, it was absolutely surrounded by Xenon. But thankfully, they appear to have disappeared for now. I just fear that they might come back, because I'm using a miner to do this, and this is not the sort of attack ship. Oh, this one's definitely not been done. It's not the sort of attack ship that you want to use, really, because a miner is not an attack ship. Okay, let's get this one, and zap! Good. Ooh, something opened. Always good. I try to do all of these. You don't generally have to do all of these things, because all of them just tends to give you, like, the data and the, like, an item of some type. I don't know what item. It tends to go for one of those hacking items. A lot of the time, it seems to give hacking items as a reward. And I really don't do the hacking. I should try it. I know that you can get all sorts of good rewards from the hacking, but I've never tried it. So at some stage, we should definitely try the hacking and see if we can get some free stuff that's decent. Stop! Stop! It's got a lot of drift on it, this thing. Yes! Right, now then. Now we need to be in scan mode. And then it's time to see. What's worth grabbing? Is there anything worth grabbing at all? Where are you, Data? You here? Yes, you are here. Ooh, eep. Not too fast. Too fast equals death. And I do not want to get myself massacred by a data storage device, which actually has no shot guns or anything, so, you know, that would be embarrassing. New entry added. Something about something. Eep. Now, I can't be bothered to find... Sometimes there's items to pick up, but I can't be bothered to find said items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear to the next one, which is in Trinity Sanctum 5, 6, 7. Trinity Sanctum 7. So where's that? This is one of my issues, not knowing where they are. Okay, Trinity Sanctum, that's... Ah, it's over there. It's a Paranid one, right? Okay. Ah, my ship is actually there this time. Wow. Ah, it is AJ PuzzleFerret's Wrath. So let's head to AJ PuzzleFerret's Wrath and leave that miner behind. I'll sort out the miner later. It's done a wonderful job of keeping...
Trinity Sanctum.
Thank you. Of keeping us from having to do lots... Why is there no pilot? Where have you gone, pilot? How weird. He'd obviously gone for a break. So let's undock and let us find the next one of the data stores. I like the Nemesis. It is definitely my favourite ship. As I've said before, it wasn't as anywhere near as good for the scouting though, because it's super slow in comparison to the wonderful scouting ship that I was using. Now, hang on, wait a minute. Have I actually set this as a target yet? No, I set something else as a target. Okay, so go there. Yes, go to the nav beacon, which is where? Over here. 50-something kilometers away. Okay, so this Nemesis can go at about 3,000 meters per second or miles per second. I don't know which one of those it is. It's probably meters a second, I suspect. Yeah, I don't want to dock. But the scout ship can go at 8,100 or 8,000 something. I don't know. It's somewhere in the 8,000 region. Now, where have I put that thing?
Data vault.
Data vault is right next to it. Good. Let's go in using setter, so that we can go at that speed, but not too fast. Eep. Why do I always run into them? Okay. Ah, this one's the same as the last one. They are pretty though. Pretty like satellites, really. Like proper satellites, not the mini little things that we stick out of our ship. Okay, so get up. Now, in the meanwhile, whilst all this has been going on, I'm slowly taking sectors. We got Heretic's End. And my plan... I was actually challenged by someone. I've forgotten who it was. I apologise. I was challenged by somebody to take Argon Prime. Now I'm highly tempted to try that, because I think that would be epically fun, taking Argon Prime. I mean, that is the main Argon sector, so yes, Argon Prime. I feel like it should be mine. Now, the thing about that is I don't know if you actually have to destroy all of the defense stations in a sector to... I can hear the sound, so this one's not been done. If you had to destroy all of the defense stations of the faction that's there already, or if you can get away with just having more administration modules in a sector than they have. If the latter is true, then I would be able to take Argon Prime without actually shooting a single shot, which would be very nice, because it would make the challenge of taking Argon Prime dead simple in comparison to having to destroy the defense platforms. If I have to destroy the defense platforms, it's still possible. It's just going to take a heck of a lot of work, because they aren't going to like it. Not in the slightest. I mean, I'd have to constantly be working on trying to improve my rep at the same time as ruining it, which isn't something that you really want to do with the Argon, as they are quite big and yeah, well travelled. There's lots of them. So I'm not too sure whether I want to be risking it too much, but at the same time, if I could take Argon Prime, wow, that would feel good. Just imagine it. I don't know what ramifications come from you taking one of the main sectors, other than the fact that they'll probably hate you. Am I not in thingy mode? I'm not in the other mode, am I? No, not in scan mode. Now I am. So now it appears red instead of blue. Grab that message. Signal lost. Yes, that's because I'm flailing around. Excuse me. Try again. This time without the flailing. Yay! Awesome. Ooh, a timeline entry. They're brilliant, them. I want to get all of the timeline entries because I want to watch them all because they're really fun. Okay, so that was Trinity Sanctum 567, and we are here. In the corner. And the next one is Pious Mist 11. So, let's see. Pious Mist 11? It's there. Where's... What? What? Why haven't I got a thing there? Was it 11 or did I write that down wrong? I got a nav beacon over here. Well, there's a question. I've definitely got a nav beacon down in a different sector. How weird. Well, I shall pick the nearest ship to there, and I shall get myself over there, and we can have a look and see what's going on. Alright, so we've entered Pious Mist 4. I'm very curious to know if this was the one with... I think this is the one with the data fault. I've written it down as Pious Mist 11, but I don't think... The data vault appears to be here rather than there. If it is here, then there's a good chance that I've done it already, because I might have done it before I started looking up the data vaults. It would take me way too long to find all of these data vaults myself. This is why I'm doing it this way. There's no chance that I'd have the time to do it any other way. I've got so many other games that I'm going through that it just wouldn't be feasible. So this way it is. Now we're nearly there. Very close. I'm always running straight past them though, so I've got to be really careful. This time I'm determined not to go straight past it. Where is it? Is that it? What are you? What are you? You're it, aren't you? You are it. Yes. I thought it was a station for a moment there. A little small for a station, but you know, it could have been. And where was my ship? I sent a ship over here, and it totally decided not to do anything. Why is it labelled? That's where it's labelled the data vault, I think. No, it doesn't. It's here.
Data vault.
Ignore that. This one looks complicated. I don't know if I've done this one or not. We shall have to see. So, out I get. Luckily, it's not surrounded by pirates and xenon at the moment. Very quickly, I must do this. I'm going to leave the data vaults in the xenon sectors until last. So there's one in scale plate green 567. That's a xenon sector. Yes. And I don't fancy getting out of my ship in a xenon sector because death. And it was death last time. Wow, that's a lot of money that just put into my account. I've been taking up more station-making missions, but I'm being sneaky now, because every station mission that I take up... There's got to be a thing on this somewhere. Every station mission that I'm taking up... Where's it gone? We're going to have to search. I am making sure that I add a administration module. So, every station now has an administration module, which means that if it is true that you only have to have more administration modules than the other faction for a sector, then I might quietly take over the entire universe, which would be very nice. I would appreciate this. Where have you hidden that thing? Interesting. I don't see any open ones over there. Hang on, wait a minute. I don't hear one of those noises either. Let us go to scan mode. And quietly search the place to make sure that I've not missed something. There has to be things to access. Where are the nodes? Where could they have hidden them? I mean, that's open because of the thing going through it. Now, I've looked on these before, and they don't tend to be on those. Ah, there it is. It's on the top. This one's one of the much more complicated ones. We're doing quite well with cash. All of my auto miners are going around doing loads of auto mining. There's about 6 of them doing auto mining. But I did something incredibly dumb, which is usual for me, so not very unexpected. I went and I set all of my auto miners going, and they've all going around the universe. They're doing a great job of auto mining, and they've only got captains. They haven't got any crew, so they're not actually helping to level up any other characters other than the captains, which is really, really lousy. I need to get back and actually level up things properly, because just leveling a captain is not the way to do it. Alright. Well, this one's definitely not one we've done, because otherwise it would have been it wouldn't be opening all of these. Like that first one that refused to do anything. Eep. Stop, stop, stop! Ow. My knees. Alright, there's one over here. No, there isn't. That's the main one. Where's the next one? Is it on the other side? Ah, it's on the other side. And I haven't detected any enemies yet. Always good. You watch, I'll find that I'd already done it, and it just has some sort of cargo that I don't need. Especially as I get caught for illegal cargo all the time. I swear they know I've got the illegal cargo every time. It's just like, oh yeah, you got the illegal cargo. You are going to get arrested. What? What? Why are you not doing? Ooh, if I've done this one already, I shall be so disappointed because it takes ages. Maybe that's just not the one that needs to be done first. Maybe it's the one on the other... But I don't hear that noise. The sound that it usually tells you that you... Oh, yeah. The sound that it usually does to tell you that there's data around. Don't hear it.
Order completed.
There's another thing. I'm so bad at driving this thing. What's in here? Is it another door thing? It's stored cargo. Wonderful. Is that the only thing that's here? What is this? Ouch. Security bypass system. Lovely. That will promptly get found by the sector police, and I will get nothing for it. Let's just check and stand still. I don't hear any sound. I'll check the other side. If I don't hear any sound there, then this one's probably done. And it seems likely that it was done because I had actually been in this sector already, so yeah, it seems likely. Can't hear it. Nah, there's no hissing sound of the signal there at all. So it looks like that one was done already. And was just capable of giving us that. Wonderful. So the next one's in Yanimous Zura 567. So let's have a look at the Zura one. Which I always lose. Oh, it's over here. Have I got a ship there? I should have had a ship here because I definitely told them to go there. Every single one of them has let me down. Look, you can see this. No, that's not the target place. They've all let me down. Oh, well, never mind. I shall just go there on my own power then. You, get out of me chair.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let's go. I'll see you there. Oh. This was here. Here. See? Right there. Now I'll go.
Dump the cargo.
Rats! The pirates are after me. Go away. I don't have any interesting cargo. You can find your own cargo. Go on, push off. They're going to follow me all the way to the data vault. I know they are. I've just got another 4 million for another factory, which was. I've started to copy paste the design for the factory now, because that's just the easiest way to solve it. Aye, then have beacons over there. Is this the correct place? We shall see soon. As soon as I get there. Ah, there is definitely a data vault here. It is hiding behind my nav beacon. So I knew it was there. I just nearly missed it. Let's set our way over there. And hopefully those pirates that were bothering me before. Oh. Ah! Bother! Why did you have to follow me? You really followed me all this way? Seems like a waste of time, mate. Because you're only going to get blasted. Unless you kill me first. Just a second. I'm saving. Just in case. Because I've done this before. The embarrassing death. Thinking that I was better than the Kestrel Sentinel. And then getting blasted to pieces by it. Because of missiles. Okay, Kestrel. Please don't shoot any missiles at me. That would be most inconvenient.
Order completed.
No missiles. Missiles banned. Keep to nice, safe shooting. Oh, hey. Is there 2 of them? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Hi there. Do you want a blasting? I think you do.
I'll tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
What? Really? Oh dear, that's Taladi Company. Oops. Oh, it's auto-saving. Like I need it to auto-save after I just saved it. I suspect that that's another scale plate green ship that's just posing as Taladi Company.
Carrying something interesting.
Are you a scale plate green? Are you? Are you going to change?
Oh, this could be quite profitable.
Well,
Eject the cargo into space.
change and I'll blow you to pieces. How's that? That'll be nice. You're Taladi Company. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oops. Who's the one?
Sentinel.
Oh dear. They've gone to minus 20.
I will ruin you.
I presume that's a temporary thing. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm in trouble because I don't want the Taladi Company to hate me. Usually rep doesn't go down that fast, so it must be a temporary thing. Hopefully. I don't know who that pirate was. I really dislike these pirates. They make things really confusing. Because you always feel like you want to shoot them, but at the same time you can shoot them and find that you get temporary issues with other things. It's a pain in the neck. Right, why have I gone past it again? Urgh. Please home in on that thing.
Nav beacon.
Right, that'll do. It's close enough. This could be risky. Because I think there's a ship coming in. What are you doing?
Well,
You going away?
well.
Oh, you are the scale plate green. Urgh. You are getting in the way. Okay, I'm gonna blast you. Sometimes these data vaults are absolutely chock-a-block full of these sorts of things. Pirate ships and xenon. Sometimes they're completely abandoned and there's no trouble with them. When they're swarmed, it can be very difficult. Here we go. Stop. Ooh, that was close. Okay. And let's get up. Get out. And get doing this quickly before we get any more enemies coming around us. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Faster. I like the boost. I try not to use it too much because I don't want to go smack headfirst into the satellite thing at full speed, but it could be very helpful. Okay. Ah, this one's one that we can do. Although I can't hear anything.
Order
Can
completed.
you? Yes. Ah, there it is. I can hear it now. So, this is one we haven't done. And we're doing it quickly. Where's that signal? Let's stop. And scan mode. Excellent. And that has to be close by, so it's probably this one. This one? Are you the right one? No, you are not the right one. Where's the right one then? Let's try on top. Ah, yeah, it's this one. This is the one. So I need to find another couple of these things. Eek, there's one. Can I zap that from here? Nope. Closer, closer, closer. Zap. And is that open now? Can't tell. Did we do one on this side? I think we did. So hopefully it'll be open now. Let's get there before I get enemies attacking me. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Awesome. I'm very curious to know what's going to happen once I got all of these entries. Yes, I know it's been lost. That's because I drove straight past it. Decrypting data.
Good work.
Done! Add a new entry to the timeline. They're my favourite. I mean, you can have all these other things, like the information for ships and that sort of thing. The timelines are my favourite because they come with a little movie. Which is nice. Okay. That's all the time I've got for this particular run of these data vaults, so I shall have to continue doing the data vaults in the next episode. In the meanwhile, if you want to see where the data vaults are yourself, I will put in the description the forum link for all of the data vaults so that you can have a search for them yourself. You don't have to watch through all of mine if you don't want to. Otherwise, I shall catch you next time. You take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.